Hey guys, it's Stu. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning Live video. Today we have the first round of developers' notes on the 2018 season update from Triple Crown. Before I get into things, huge shout out to the Shimp Plays. He found this post and made a video on it. I saw the video posted. I wasn't able to watch or listen to it yet, but I just looked at the video for about 10 seconds. Saw he was in the forums, and that's how I found this. So link to that video will be in the description. If I say anything that's the same, again, 100% coincidental, but at the same time, I want you guys to make sure to check out his video either way. I'll be watching it while this video is uploading once I'm done recording it. I encourage you guys to watch it either before you cut back to mine or as soon as you're done watching mine. That being said, let's get into things. The developers' notes are from the development team. Triple Crown is to the English forums as GM Melvi is to the Korean forums. Kind of the spokesperson on Gameville's behalf that says what's going on. And in this round, we're getting a bunch of information on the Enhancement System, which certainly, in hindsight of last week's comments where, they're clearly trying to do an overhaul, taking the supplements out of the game, except for they didn't quite take supplements out of the game. Now we have our first set of answers. Let's get into it. They start saying, although it's not our original intention, they notice it's hard for you players to get the same players, so they're changing the enhancement system. What's new? Even if players are not the same, they can still be used as enhanced material for the enhanced process. Enhanced rates will be set based off of free agent market values of the selected players, and we plan to make it so unused players in your roster can be used as enhanced material in the future. Alright, that's huge. I don't know if I like this. I think the rare players should stay rare. I think the common players should stay common. I will say the fact they are using the free agent market to influence how these players can be used for enhancement is helpful, but I also feel like this could turn into super common players getting their values artificially inflated so that they can be used to enhance better players that people actually want. I hope that doesn't happen. My initial reaction to this part of things is I did not think that was ever an issue. The one way I will be on board with this is if this means that they're completely getting rid of that 8, 12, 20-day process. If that's no longer a part of the game and the only way to enhance is with other cards, then yes, this is necessary because there are cards that are rare, but you can still get them from a +1 to a +2, a +2 to a +3, etc., using the guaranteed enhance system that just takes a bunch of days and weeks and maybe even months. So I'm on board with this if that is the case. And the fact that there's nothing mentioned either way on that part, not trying to spoil anything too much, leaves this kind of mysterious to me. So final reaction, if they get rid of that 12, 20-day waiting period, I'm on board with this. If that's still a thing, this is absolutely stupid and going to ruin the market. Next point, player protection. And this is, to me, more important, more influential, and should have been implemented into the game 6 months ago. Alright, so in the current system, if a player without enhanced protection is used for a fail enhance, the player's level is reset to 1. We all know that. We all hate that. most, if not all of us, have wasted diamonds to protect our player because we don't want to lose the enhanced level. Alright. With this in mind, they are removing the current player protection system altogether. That is huge. They're saying we're getting rid of it completely. But they are still offering protection. They're just changing it, and I think this change is 100% for the better. If you fail, you only lose a single enhanced level. Also, they've discussed making it so player protection costs aren't used before the enhance, but after an enhance fails. As it says, furthermore, we'd like to help reduce the burden that users face by allowing them to recover the previous enhanced levels of their players. So that tells me that player enhancement's about to become a heck of a lot easier. So if you're looking to enhance players, I'd say buy up all the materials and just store them on your bench and wait for 2 or 3 weeks when the new update drops, then enhance your players. I'm completely on board with this, though. I like the conventional, you mash 2 cards together and level them up, but if it fails and you lose all the levels, it's just so painful, if I'm being honest with you guys, that, I just can't get on board with that. So, Gameville, thank you. Finally, they're adding some new motions, trying to get more motion capture. That's great. It's not my biggest interest, or I'll say on the motion capture. It's really awesome you have it. I'm totally supportive of it, but it does not matter to me because I'd rather have a game that works well and then has motion capture for every single player. If I wanted a baseball game with motion capture for every single player, I'd buy a console, I'd play MLB The Show. Now, once this game is working well, then yes, I might care about the specific animations. But that being said, good on you, Gameville, for really pushing yourselves on the product of the motions in the game itself. I think that will be good. And then finally, stadium changes to emulate the feel of an actual baseball stadium. Only thing I'll say here, there's some bogus ground rule doubles at Fenway Park down the left field line where there's a 20-foot wall, and Target Field down the right field line where there's a 10, 15, 20-foot wall. If you fix those 2 things, the rest of it's whatever. That's all for this video, though, guys. MG, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to also check out the Shimph Plays video. If you enjoyed this one, though, I'd appreciate you leaving a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning Live content. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on these changes. But yeah, once again, MG, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.